Hi, welcome to the Fight Age channel. WBA, IBF and WBO heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua, after his bout against WBC champion Tyson Fury, may return to the ring at Wembley Stadium in London on August 14 in Saudi Arabia, against mandatory WBO title challenger Alexander Usyk. Usyk's promoter Alexander Krasyuk said. Doug Fisher, editor-in-chief of The Ring, spoke in his weekly column about organizing a trilogy of star heavyweights, British Tyson Fury and American Deontay Wilder, which is expected to take place in mid-summer at the United States. Top-rank head Bob Arum, promoter of WBC heavyweight champion Tyson Fury, believes Alexander Usyk has a very good chance of beating Anthony Joshua. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I have a dream to gain 1000 subscribers and I make videos absolutely every day. I am trying very hard and I need your support. Your likes, comments, reposts to social networks. Thanks to everyone who subscribes to my channel. You are my support. Thank you so much. Anthony Joshua, after his bout against champion Tyson Fury, may return to the ring at Wembley Stadium in London on August 14 in Saudi Arabia, against mandatory WBO title challenger Alexander Usyk. Usyk's promoter Alexander Krasyuk said. The United States court ordered Fury to hold a rematch with former WBC champion Deontay Wilder, as stipulated in their contract, which Fury's team deemed to have expired, and it looks like Fury is ready to fulfill his obligations. In light of this, Usyk's team demands from the WBO the prompt appointment of a mandatory title defense, postponed due to the prospect of a unification fight. The WBO should appoint a mandatory defense today, Sky Sports quotes Krasyuk. As for us, I know Anthony Joshua is ready to accept this challenge. The fight could take place anywhere, including Wembley. But so far there has been no action on booking the arena. On May 19, the WBO gave Joshua's team 48 hours to confirm a reunification with Fury, intending otherwise to impose a mandatory defense, and Joshua's promoter Eddie Hearn asked for an extension until Monday morning, according to Fight Freaks unit. Usyk's lawyers opposed this, considering further delays inappropriate and demanding the immediate appointment of mandatory defense. However, Fight Freaks unit believes that Hearn's request will continue to be granted. Doug Fisher, editor-in-chief of The Ring, spoke in his weekly column about organizing a trilogy of star heavyweights, British Tyson Fury and American Deontay Wilder, which is expected to take place in mid-summer in the United States. Of course, Fury and Joshua can still fight, if they win the upcoming battles, and I consider them to be solid favorites. Yes, I'm not crazy about Fury-Wilder third, but I'm ready to watch it. This is a big fight. The WBC, the ring champion, will face second in our rankings. Who knows what to expect? Perhaps this time we'll have a shootout instead of a beating. Of course, I'm disappointed. We were already preparing a release for an announce of the fight between Joshua and Fury, but I'm not discouraged. However, I have already seen the fight between Wilder and Fury, and he is not as interesting as Joshua Fury, Fisher wrote. The sudden changes forced Joshua to go in a different direction and put on a mandatory WBO defense against Usyk, who united the entire heavyweight division in 2018, moved to the heavyweight division the following year. Usyk held the WBO first heavyweight title and automatically became the mandatory challenger in his new weight class. In December, Usyk defeated veteran Derek Chisora via a TKO decision. If Joshua and Fury win their fights, they will be able to fight each other in November or December of this year. However, Arum is not sure if Joshua will win the next fight. I think Joshua won't be easy with Usyk. I'm giving Usyk a damn good chance to beat Joshua in this fight, Arum told IPL TV. I hope Tyson wins and we can have a unification fight this December. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel.